I've written songs for over half of my life, and songwriting is the most powerful tool that I've found for processing my emotions. In this video, I want to share with you a 3-step framework for how I use songwriting to transmute pain into beauty, not just for myself, but for the collective as well. The first time I ever used songwriting in this way was in the 6th grade when my girlfriend of about 3 weeks broke up with me. I remember being totally devastated, and I went home and picked up the guitar and started just playing some chords. This is when I wrote my first song. Her name was Maddie. It was called Maddie. And I just remember feeling this shift that happened when I picked up the instrument and started to write down what was going on. I noticed that I shifted from being the victim in this story to rewriting this story and feeling empowered and noticing that I was getting to tell the story how I wanted to. And it felt really good to speak my truth in that way and to separate myself from the heaviness of the situation. It was like I was the observer of what was going on, and I got to rewrite the story to be empowering for me and to honor the relationship. This is when I learned that you can go from victim to creator through songwriting. We carry around this undigested emotion in our bodies from things that have happened to us. Songwriting becomes this beautiful tool for feeling it, processing it, and then releasing it. So here's the 3-step process. Step 1 is feeling the pain. This is the hardest part. Actually going into the body and just listening to the tones of emotion in there. Feeling whatever is under the surface and letting it come up, letting the pain be there fully, accepting it there, and then sitting down at the instrument and trying to express those feelings as articulately as you can. Even if it's not through words, maybe the music itself comes closer to expressing what you're feeling than any lyrics could be. If you can feel it, you can heal it. And if you can feel it, you can put it into a song. So you write from that raw, unfiltered place to express the painful emotion. Step 2 is recording the song. This is where the transfer happens. You pour that raw emotion into this recording, into this performance, and it becomes charged with that emotion. You don't have to hold it anymore. You pour it into the song, and the song now becomes the container to hold that emotion for you. Step 3 is where it becomes real. This is the most important part. You've got to share the song. You've got to let it go and surrender those emotions associated with it to the universe and to people who have similar emotions brewing in them. It then creates this chain reaction of healing where others who resonate with the emotion that you poured into this song are attracted to it. Of course, you have to show up to share it and to make it possible for them to find it. But once they find it, it is like this fire of the burning flame in you ignites in them, and it allows them to feel the thing that they have been feeling under the surface but haven't been able to become aware of. In this way, it becomes this chain reaction of healing where the healing of one becomes the healing of many. I truly believe that music could be the catalyst of healing the world. I know it sounds crazy, but healing starts on the individual level. And all we can really do for the world is to work on ourselves so that we can be the environment in which we would like the world to be. I think this chain reaction creates butterfly effects of ripples far greater than we could ever conceive. So I invite you to share and have the bravery to speak your truth, even if it's messy and ugly and emotional. It's bigger than any one of us. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for the world.